Hello. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. We're back with a vengeance. No, we're not back with a vengeance. Just back on YouTube. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. 8 years. Wow, 8 years since I've done one of these. But I thought the time is right to bring back the YouTube channel, bring back vlogging really. So what have I been up to the last 8 years? A lot's happened in the last 8 years, a lot. So I'm still a professional saxophonist. I'm still doing that, but I don't live in Newcastle anymore. But I'm going to get into more detail in a bit later on during this video because I'm currently in London. It's 6 a.m. and I need to shower and sort myself out. So yeah, I'll fill you in a bit later on, but I've got to get showered and get ready and sort myself out. So let's go. So, where were we? Yeah, so I'm still working as a professional saxophonist, but I do a lot of different things now. But so last time I posted on here, I was living in Newcastle, but then back in 2019 I moved to Manchester. Yeah, so I decided to put the YouTube channel on the shelf for a bit, just so I got settled and just get used to a new area really. So because I was starting to gig all over the country really, and yeah, it was a lot of travelling, so I need to be somewhere a bit more central. So yeah, so I moved to the northwest, and yeah, pretty much got settled in. It was a good year, and then COVID happened, and yeah, that was not great, not great at all. I lost all my work, or literally. Yeah, but we came back from it, came back stronger than ever really. Yeah, fast forward to now really, done a bit more. So I run a community of creators and entrepreneurs called the Creative Meetup. And yeah, that's going well. We'll be turning 3 soon. So yeah, it's been good. So I go by sort of many different job roles, well, titles now. So it's like not just professional saxophonist, but director, freelance musician, entrepreneur, consultant. Yeah, so it's hard to what to call myself now these days, but yeah, so that's kind of in a nutshell what's happened in the last 8 years really. So I'm based in Cheshire now, and yeah, it's good. But I'm in London, so was meant to be collaborating with another networking event tonight. But unfortunately, the woman who runs it had to cancel because she's not feeling well. So, but yeah, so I'm currently in a Cobra space in Whitechapel, so working out of here. And yeah, it's a lovely day. Finally, it's not, even though it's winter's here now, getting colder. But yeah, so but that's pretty much what's happened with me really in the last 8 years. What I want to do with this YouTube channel, what I want to do with it now, is just show you a bit more. Like behind the scenes, like the highs, the lows, because Instagram, TikTok, you can always show the highlights, but I want to sort of maybe just use this channel to kind of talk about what's going on, sort of the ups and downs, sort of what's annoying me, what I'm loving, what I'm hating. So yeah, just so you get to know me in a bit more detail and what I Am Joe Reever's all about really. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing with YouTube, and try and post on a much more regular basis. got a new camera, got the DJI Osmo, which makes it so much easier, and I've got a little microphone as well. So yeah, so it's going to make it easier to vlog and show you what I'm up to. Right, so I'm back in my hotel. I hope the camera has got my face, because so I can use my phone to see, so I can see that the phone, so I'm looking at my phone and I control the camera on my phone with this. So it's very cool, very, very cool. Oh, I've gone too high. There we go. It's quite delicate. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, so I am back in my hotel. Staying at Assembly near Leicester Square. Quite small rooms, but it just does the job really, because if I stay more than one night in London, it's extortionate. So this was the cheapest place I could get for 2 nights. So yeah, so that was a good productive day. Didn't get most of, well, got most of the morning, but afternoon, that was it really. So yeah, so I'm going to go and get some food. I'm probably going to go, don't know if to go out and have food or just come back, go to Tesco's or something, get food. I'm not too sure. I'm in two minds. But yeah, I just need to pack because I head home tomorrow. So I head back up north tomorrow. My train's at 8:30, so because I want to just get back. And yeah, because I'm off this weekend as well for gigs, so which is nice. So yeah, going to chill. I'm going to spa day on Sunday as well. So yeah, it should be good. So yeah, that's my plan. But now I'm going to get some food because I am ravenous. Hello, so it's Monday, had a nice weekend. I was off this weekend, so it was nice to just chill and relax. But yeah, busy week ahead before I head off on holiday, going to Dubai a week on Wednesday, so looking forward to that. But this week, very busy, so yeah, just got up, having my overnight oats, and going to hit the gym this morning. And then I got some calls with clients this afternoon, and then some more calls tomorrow. I'm doing a panel on Wednesday, speaking on a panel. Thursday, pretty much same again, calls, just getting work done. And then off Friday, Saturday, got a wedding. And then I'm off Sunday. And then, yeah, I'll be pretty much in holiday mode after this week. So, yeah, but that's my plan for this week. So I'm about to head to the gym, so let's go. So we're back on the weightlifting, CrossFit, because got a CrossFit comp this Saturday, forgot to mention. So yeah, going to be getting back to that. So a bit of weightlifting this morning with a nice WOD to finish off. So yeah, my first CrossFit comp this Saturday, first one in a long time. I think 2023 last time I did one. So yeah. Let's do this. Went to a spa yesterday and had a massage, and woman said my shoulders are very tight, which I'm not surprised. So should be good. Oh. Here we go. Oh, jeez. So it helps me really stretch out my shoulders. Oh, it's been a while though. God. So yeah, doing some snatch balance. Feel heavy, but oh, I lost my balance there. Yep, don't have got one snatch in a while. It's been a while. Right, gonna go for a 90 kg clean pull and squat clean, hang squat clean, sorry. We'll see. Right, let's go. Oh, Jesus. So, I'm gonna end this video on a bit of a rant. I didn't want to, but something's come to my attention and I want to talk about it really. So, yeah, so one of the things of my job is, by the start of this year, I put my prices up because with building the Creative Me up, that's taken up a lot of time now. And I'm getting to a point now where I can't really take on too many more gigs now, because I feel the more that grows, the more the Creative Me Up grows, the more work that's going to take. So the more gigs I take, I'm just going to be doing too much. So I decided to put my price up at the start of this year, and I'm only really going to be taking a certain amount of gigs now each year. And the problem is, when you put up your prices, you get people who, you give them a quote, they ghost you, don't reply back, which is fine, it's normal, that does happen. And then, yeah, but then also you lose out because people undercut you as well. And I've had one of the busiest summers, probably the busiest summer I've ever had this year. And one of the reasons is down to, I've had to step in last minute on a few gigs where people have been let down because they've gone for the cheap option. And I get it, it's like you want to be cost effective, but I always say to people, I don't compete on price, I compete on value. Like, I live by that, and that's what I do. Like, my website backs it up, my socials back it up. Like, I've been doing this over a decade now, so I've got the experience. I've been doing it a long time. And yeah, so basically the reason why having this rant or this talking about this is because a friend of mine sent me this post on LinkedIn. So this lady had booked a sax player for them to cancel, I think it was like an hour before or something. This was over the weekend. Basically saying, making up some stories saying, oh, that friend of theirs was in a car accident or something. And then she found out later that basically they're double booked. So they'd lied to them. They'd lied about their story. They basically just double booked, which happens. It does happen. I mean, touch wood, I've never done that. But yeah, the thing that annoyed me with this was just the story they made up. They couldn't just accepted that they'd made a mistake. So they had to make up some silly story. So yeah, it's and that's the people I lose out on gigs to, because they're probably charging less. And I'm not saying just because people charge less they're going to cancel on you, but sometimes going for the cheaper option. So like for another story, for example, I had a woman who wanted to book me. She was like, oh, we really want to book you for our wedding. Is there any movement on the price? And I'm like, no, that's what I charge. That's my fee. I don't haggle. Like, you don't go to a coffee shop and be like, I'm not going to pay £3.50 for that coffee. Can I pay £3 instead? You don't. So, and I get it, fair enough. Like, people do try their luck, but no, that was my price. And they said, oh, don't worry, we found someone else cheaper. And I said, okay, cool. All the best. Good luck. And then a month later, they give me a ring saying, oh, hi, Joe. With the guy we booked instead, he's cancelled on us. Are you still free on our date? And I said, yep, I'm still free. And then she goes, is there still any movement on that price though? Like, we really want to book you, but we just, is there still any movement on that price? I'm like, no, that's my price. And then she gets back to me saying, oh, don't worry, we've booked someone else. So I said, okay, cool, all the best. And then a week before her wedding, she gets in contact with me saying, Joe, the second guy we had booked, he's cancelled on us as well. Are you free? No, I'm not free. So, moral of the story, look, the price I charge is not just a reflection on what I do performing wise, but just how I am, how I run my business, how I run my business, how I run I Am Joe Reeve. Like, it's more than just performance. Like, it's just the years of experience. It's like one of the, like, I recently just won an award, the Prestige Awards. I won Saxophonist of the Year, and the reason they told me I won it was not just because of my performance and like because of my socials, is that we really were impressed with the feedback we got from your clients. It wasn't just, so they didn't just comment on like my performance. It was like the run up to the wedding, so how like I was quick to respond to emails, like the communication, like, they were able, like, it was stress free with me, and that's what I want. I don't. So yeah, so going back to this story I heard where you've got musicians making up these stories basically because they double booked. I mean, like, look, I've never double booked. Touch wood. I'm not saying, oh, look at me, I'm better than everyone else, because I've just a fact. I've never double booked. The only time where I've double booked is where couples have given me the wrong date. So technically I've double booked, but it's not my fault. It's not. But you still feel bad. I still felt bad because someone's going to get let down. But yeah, so like when I charge, it's not. I'm not trying to rip people off. It's just I've been doing this a long time, and my price reflects, like, you see, you look at my website, look at my socials, look at my feedback. My price reflects all that as well. And like it would take a lot for me to not do a gig. Like, I've done gigs where like I've had food poisoning, and like I'm having to have a sick bag in between my lap on my lap while I'm driving, because I'm like it takes a lot, like it really does. And yeah, I didn't want to end this video with a bit of a rant, but this is the whole point of this YouTube channel. I want to talk about not just the highs but the lows as well. And the thing I have to deal with sometimes is that, look, you're going to get people who are going to undercut you. You know, people who are like, again, just who are not going to book you, or they're just going to ghost you, or they'd rather go for the cheap option. But like I said, like this summer, I was having to step in with quite a few weddings and gigs because they'd been let down by going for a cheaper option, or someone who doesn't take the job as seriously. And like hearing stories where these stories like this, where they're just making up some excuse because they don't want to admit they've double booked. It does make me angry. It does annoy me. So yeah, and it's like, yeah, it's annoying. It's really annoying. I take this job very seriously. Like, I really do sweat the small stuff. Like, a lot of things I think about that couples don't. Oh, probably not. They don't care, or they just. But like, I do take this job very seriously, like you should do, because it is my job. It's what I do for a living, and I've turned down some big gigs for big names, for big people, because I'm already booked on another gig. Someone's paid a deposit. Once someone's paid a deposit with me, nothing's breaking that. Nothing's gonna stop me from doing that. Like, I've turned down some big gigs for some big names for some good money, and people said, "Oh yeah, but we'll pay this. Oh, but it's for this person, this." And I'm like, "Great, but the only way I'm doing that gig for you is if the other booking decide to cancel me, or they don't want to go ahead." So yeah, but that's how I operate. That's just what I do, and I love my clients. I love the people who book me. I'm very fortunate that I've had people book me who really appreciate what I do, and yeah, so yeah, it's a good job, and I'm very grateful I can do it for a living. And yeah, but to hear stories, sorry, going back to the story I heard, hearing stories like that, it does, because it gives us all a bad name, not just the person itself, but it can reflect badly on the whole industry. And people think, oh, you're overreacting. Well, no, because that person who got let down, they might be like, well, I'm not going to book entertainment ever again for a party because I got let down. Or might say to friends, oh, don't bother because I got let down. I might be overthinking it, but these are things I do think about. So, yeah, but that's just my little thing I wanted to chat about to end this video, really. So that's episode 1. So we're back with the vlogging. We're back on YouTube. So if you like what you see and you've enjoyed this episode, click the like button, click subscribe for more content like this. Like I said, I'm not just going to talk about the highs, I will talk about the lows. So, and yeah, what I've just talked about now is one of the lows, but it's just how it is. So, but yeah, thank you, yeah, for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.